Hello everyone. We're going to talk about Ecuador. Probably you will ask, where is Ecuador? Is it in Africa, America, or Asia? You're wrong. It's in South America. Ecuador is located in the Ecuadorian line, which is an invisible line that divides the planet in the north and the south hemispheres. Ecuador limits in the north with Colombia, in the east and south with Peru, and in the west with the Pacific Ocean. This is our flag, and this is our flag too. Here is a map of Ecuador and its regions. This is the insular region, also known as Galapagos. This is the Pacific Coast region, this is the Andes region, and this is the Amazonic region. We are proud of being Ecuadorian, and we're going to explain you why. First, let's talk about Galapagos. These are the enchanted islands that inspired the theory of evolution to Charles Darwin during his visit in 1835. The archipelago of Galapagos was declared natural patrimony of the humanity in the year 1978 because of its unique flora and fauna. The archipelago consists of 22 islands, and the main of them are Isabela, Santa Cruz, Fernandina, San Cristobal, and Santiago. The islands were formed around 4 to 5 million years ago as a result of volcanic eruptions emerging from the ocean surface. Today, Galapagos are considered one of the most active volcanic island groups in the world. The Galapagos Islands form the most diverse and complex archipelago in the world, in which the conditions remain relatively untouched. Due to its distance from the continent, and because it was never attached to it, the existing flora and fauna evolved extraordinarily up to what they are today, and have remained unchanged until man arrived to them for the first time in 1535. The species of plants and animals inherent to the islands didn't have any predators for thousands of years of evolution. So many animals show no fear in the presence of humans and other animals. This is what made Galapagos such a very special and fascinating place, and it's of interest for science, tourism, and photography. The most famous species is the giant tortoise, a giant animal. The other important species are marine iguanas, sea turtles, flamingos, blue-footed boobies, fragatas, and the Galapagos Island penguins. What a beautiful place, don't you think? Next, we have the Pacific Coast region. It has 5 provinces, which are Esmeraldas, Manabí, Guayas, Los Rios, and El Oro. The Ecuadorian coast is the most populated area in the country. This region has the majority of the agricultural production of Ecuador. Some of the most famous products are cocoa, bananas, coffee, shrimps, and tuna. The main activity is fishing and local tourism. There are 2 main ports in the coast. First, the city of Guayaquil, the biggest city in the country, and the other one is Manta. The Ecuadorian coast is very rich in agricultural products thanks to the equatorial climate. That allows the country to produce the whole year because we don't have extreme temperature variations and the whole year remains almost the same. Therefore, we have delicious products that can be transformed into delicious dishes with fresh seafood and fish. Pacific Coast is ideal for surfing, and Montañita is one of the top places in the world for this sport. The coast has one additional attraction, and it's Puerto Lopez, where you can see giant whales that migrate from the Antarctic to tropical waters to mate and give birth to their calves. Next, we present you the Andes. This region is conformed by 11 provinces. Pichincha is the main province, because Quito, the capital of Ecuador, lies here. This beautiful city is among the contemporary, with modern buildings and the colonial, inherited by the Spaniards. The Sierra is a biodiverse region conformed by imponent volcanoes like Cotopaxi, which is in eruption right now. thermal baths emanating from the volcanoes like Papayacta, wild and endemic animals like llamas and condors, serene wild landscapes, cloud rainforests, beautiful high-altitude lakes like Cuicocha or Quilotoa. In the south of Sierra region lies the city of Cuenca, which offers an architectural delight with its own unique culture. To the north of Cuenca runs another unique place called Baños, which offers a unique adventure sport variety like bungee jumping, canopying, rafting, and other extreme sports. In Baños you can visit a unique tree swing with a unique view of Tungurahua volcano. Also, you can visit the route of waterfalls and get some new experiences. I almost forgot to tell you something very important. Next to Quito lies the monument of the Equatorial Line, which is a special place where you can stand in the middle of the world and take a photo of it. Amazing, right? The Andean cultural products differ from the coast because altitude can achieve up to 6,268 meters of the sea level in the Chimborazo volcano. Therefore, the climate is different and the products as well. Amazing, right? This allows us to enjoy another variety of delicious dishes such as chuchucaras, hornados, or yapingachos. Are you hungry? Finally, the first city in the Amazon region is just at 3 hours from the capital, Quito, so you can experience a complete climate, flora, and fauna variation in just 3 hours. Did you hear it? Just 3 hours. By car. Well, that doesn't happen often. Welcome to the Amazon. The Amazon of Ecuador is small but is mysterious. It is also exuberant and great for ecological tourism. Ecuador ranks very high in biodiversity around the world, and the Amazon offers a variety of animals and plants. You can enjoy more than 25,000 different species of trees in the northeast of Ecuadorian Amazon. In this region lies the biggest waterfall in Ecuador, San Rafael, which is at 3.5 hours from Quito. You can also visit Jumandi Caverns, the Yasuni National Park, and you can also visit and understand how many indigenous cultures live here, like the Guaranis. If you like extreme gastronomy, you would like to taste chontacuros or maito, a fresh fish. So, as you can see, Ecuador has 4 worlds in one place, and that makes us proud. But we're also proud of the friendship and family life that we only feel here. Thanks.